We're now going to look at inserting a terminal strip into one of our panel drawings. So you'll notice we're still in the Demo 18 project, and we've got the drawing Demo 09 open, and that's in the panel subfolder. Now, I've inserted an extra bit of DIN rail here vertically. In fact, I've copied this DIN rail here from the TB1 here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to insert a terminal strip, just a blank one, on top of that DIN rail there. So I go to the editor in the Terminal Footprints panel, in the Panel tab on the ribbon. So I click on Editor there. And what will happen is a dialog box will come up on the drawing itself here. So it's prompting me now for the terminal strip selection. So if I go for a particular terminal strip, let's say I go for Junction Box TSA, and then there's 7 of those. So if I click there, and then say I want a new one, it gives me an installation option, a location, and a terminal strip. Now, the number of terminal blocks I'm going to say is 8 in this particular case. Now, I could specify an installation. In fact, let's do that. So we'll say that that's installation 001. Now, I don't have to actually type it in like that. I can just click on Browse, and it'll look, and there's one there that's already been used in the project. So it's better, in some respects, to use one that's already in the project rather than, let's say, just typing it in, where you could perhaps get a typing error and get the wrong number. So I click on OK, I click on OK. Now, I'm not going to go in and edit all of the terminal strip editor. I can do the catalog code assignments, the cable information, the layout preview. All of this information can be updated here, and there's my little preview there of what it's going to look like when I bring it in to my AutoCAD electrical drawing. Now, there's a default list here for annotation format, wire number only, wire number, wire layer, and so on and so forth. So I can go in and edit all of this information if I want to. I'm not going to, I'm just going to OK it, and then insert the graphical terminal strip. So there it is there. Now, if I bring this in just next to the DIN rail, and then click on Done, you can see there is my new tag strip for my terminals. It may be that I want to increase that in size, or it may be that I just want to drag that and place it on top of the DIN rail. So there's nothing to stop me just selecting all of those and moving them. Now I can, if I want to, go up here, and you can see I can copy the assembly, or I can resequence the item numbers and so on. There's no actual move option. So how do I move it? Well, it's very simple. I select it all, right click, move on the shortcut menu. I'm going to go for a midpoint snap, so let's switch my snaps on. And then what I can do is I can actually select the midpoint. So if I go midpoint snap here, click on OK, midpoint there, and I'll just go for the midpoint on the end there. So you can see that I've added now a new terminal strip to my DIN rail in my AutoCAD electrical drawing.